And welcome back to another video. And the other day I went to the junkyard and I saw something that really caught my eye just for this in particular thing that I've got going on. But I can't do it myself because I'm not that good at it. Instead of having the plain old single wheel bed on it, we're gonna put the dually bed on it. That came from, I think, like a 99 or a 2000 second gen, so it should fit decently well, or better. Not better, but decently well with these tires. And I gotta do something with these front wheels, man. I just looks so weird with the different tread and everything, but we'll do that probably another time or something. I gotta find some. What we're gonna go ahead and do is we're gonna go ahead and head down to the junkyard in the city and pick it up. And after that, we're gonna head to the garage in there, and the guys that work there are gonna help me. Well, mostly them, because I'm not that good at stuff like this, but they're gonna put the dual bed on here. So once I do get an actual dually, I can take all this off and put the regular single wheel bed back on. But let's go ahead and get down there. But this thing is gonna look pretty sweet with that dually bed on there. I think they said that when we get there they're gonna powder coat it. But it's just gonna be like a not like a black, kind of like a gray with a black. It's gonna look like stock almost before they paint a truck. You'll know what I mean when I show it to you after it's done. Let's go ahead and turn our lights on. Get through here. But it should look pretty decent once we get there. I gotta go to the junkyard and then I gotta bring it back. We have to put the bed on the trailer. That's why I got it with me right now. So then we can go back to the shop and put the bed on here. But once I put the bed on there, I'm gonna have to take just like these gas cans out and put them in there, just because I love to have my gas cans with me. It's a necessity when you got a diesel. You never know what's gonna happen. But usually, like my Duramax in, I had my second gen and I had the toolbox in it, just because most of my fuel stuff wasn't a problem. But with this thing, I don't really know. Depends on what happens. Go ahead and turn our lights off. Go ahead and get down to the junkyard. But I think this thing will look pretty sick when we should get some better wheels and tires that aren't about as fine as dually tires. A little bit of a wide turn here. But I think this thing is going to look pretty sweet. They said that if I go back and behind, I'll be able to get, I'm going to have to, how am I going to do this? I have to drive up on here, make sure I don't hit anything. Okay. There it is right back here. Alright guys, we're going to go ahead and load this thing up, and then we're going to get back to you guys. Alright guys, we went ahead and got it loaded up. Now we're going to go ahead and head to the shop and then drop it off. We're going to head, oh shit, head the other way. It'll be fine though, I'll just go ahead and circle around this part. Man, I can't wait to see this thing. And they said that they had a little bit of a surprise for me. Don't know what it's gonna be exactly, but they said just drop it off in the front and they're gonna put it in the back once they're done. So I'm gonna drop it off like right here. Alright guys, I'm gonna go to the gas station and just hang out there. But once we get back to this thing, I guess we'll see what it looks like and what the surprise is. Alright guys, they just waved me to come back up here. I think they're done. I saw them bring it in, but they brought it to the back. So I can see the trailer though. Man, I'm telling you, them gas station honey buns, I don't know what they put in them, but boy, they'll get you some gas. But anyways, let's go ahead and get over here and show off the new Dually, the Dually Junior. Because it is a 2500 doing a dual setup, okay. Oof. Well, look at that. This is like a stock, like, second gen Dually bed with a stock chrome bumper. Ain't that something? They went ahead and put all the other stuff that was on there. They actually are gonna keep the bed. I'm gonna have to come pick it up after a while because they said that when you're running something like this, you don't want to pull nothing like that until like after a while, once it gets used to the bed and everything. Dude, they gave me some new tires too. They're different tread from those, but they're fine. They got some like military rims for some reason. I don't know. But I said let's go ahead and get in and take it for a drive. Oh, it feels so different. I don't have to turn that much to to actually turn the tires. What happens if I just... Oh, I love this thing so much. It looks so crazy now. It feels so crazy. I'm probably going to keep this thing like it is right now until, I don't know, maybe a few months. I might keep it like this for like 1 or 2 months and then I'll probably change it back just because it is 2500. I mean, I ain't finna get like a whole nother badge just say it's 3500. That's gonna be crazy. I will probably get me a dually someday, but someday in the future. Don't know how long. It will, sooner or later, probably, yes. Might be a Dodge, might be a Ford, might be a Chevrolet, who knows. I might find a Toyota that's got dual rims. I'm joking. If there was one, I would do it. I would get it just for the memes, but I don't think they have one out there yet. But let's go ahead, let's go chop this trailer off and drive around, see what kind of trouble we can get into with this thing. Oh, this thing is hilarious, bro. Just 2500 with a dually setup, pretty much. I mean, this motor's putting out 355 horsepower. I'm surprised transmission ain't blew out yet on me. That's something I'll probably have to do. I'll probably have to either rebuild this transmission or get another transmission, which I'm hoping I can just rebuild this one, because I feel like it'd be a whole lot cheaper than getting a brand new one. Because if I rebuild it, it will be stronger and be able to handle probably a whole lot more power than probably double this. But let's go ahead and drop this trailer off and go see what we can do. Go ahead and drop that off real quick. This thing, it just looks like, okay, I'm gonna get out and sail. Show y'all around this thing. Okay, rims, clearly different, tread, completely different, but besides that, it looks like a pretty much decent. This is what it's like the powder coat, like, color I was trying to tell you about. That they were doing. And they put, like, bed liner in this, like the little stuffing spray in here. It didn't even take that long, though. They said it was pretty much like a snap on the go. So if my bed falls off like halfway going down the road someday, I guess we'll know why. But I guarantee they wouldn't do that to me, but this thing is nice. And it's pretty much 3 different colors, but it's fine. Let's go drive around and do some stuff. Might drive down to the river in a little bit. Or next day or tomorrow or something. Man, this thing is it's insane. It's pretty much just like a complete Cummins Dually 3500 2nd gen. This thing it's crazy. It's hilarious too. What's funny is when you're going down the road and sorry, oh that's a 3500, and you look at your batches and you're like, oh that's a 20. What? Oh, that's hilarious. Man, you gotta love this thing. If you don't, you're crazy. Absolutely insane. It still puts power down no matter what. Man, I love this thing. It's crazy. What I think I'll do, I'll go down like a little dirt path where like people like set up camp for stuff. I wonder how many people's down there right now. I might want to go camping one day. I just don't have the trailer or the money to afford that trailer at the moment. Like, oh yeah, this thing cost me to put the bed on. They charged me $250. I don't know if that's high or low, like expensive or cheap, but I think it's okay. I mean, I had the money. I've been blowing money for this thing. That's all I've been doing is messing around with this thing. What I'll do is I'll get up here, back up. Oh, they got like a little trail over there. I'm gonna have to go do that one day when I have a trail rig. Now playing, I could probably do it in something. But the stuff I have planned, I'm gonna go a long ways, hopefully. I don't want to spoil too much, but I did something that I think I'll like. I don't know if I say that it's gonna. Oh God. I'm thinking. What can I say without spoiling it but making y'all clueless at pick? Oh, I don't know. How, I don't know. We're doing something that's, well, never mind, that's gonna give it away even worse. I'll have to think about that, how giving y'all a clue, but then y'all not know what it does. I'll have to think about it. I'll probably tell you on another video or something. Let's go ahead and get home in the video just because this thing's crazy. I'm gonna be driving this thing every day. The Duramax is pretty much, I could call it like, what do they call them? Something pig. Yeah, the Duramax is my tow pig. But you gotta love the Duramax. You gotta love pretty much anything. Duramax is, especially the LBZs, you gotta love them. My thing for the Cummins are the 12 valves and 24 valves. I love them to death. But since we're gonna go ahead and get up here, we're probably gonna end the video like right here. Once we get up here, we're gonna like park this thing like crazy or something. Kind of like flex the top of this tire or something. Okay, let's stop before our screech is to the point where it wants to pop. But anyways, guys, that's gonna be it in today's video. If you liked it, make sure you like, subscribe, comment what you want for more. And that's gonna be it.